Michelle Matter, and I am a customer success manager here at Beekeeper. And today I am going to walk through our Forms Lite feature. So Forms Lite are a great way for you to create a first form to test out this platform and to see how easy it is to begin to capture some of your paper processes in a digital format. We've seen various different use cases for having that frontline employee submit data that is then easy to extract for the manager via this data submission form. And it takes away the need for paper-based solutions. You can process this information with ease via your Beekeeper platform, and you can add this to your extensions or your chats or your streams in a really easy to use format. And what I want to do is walk through that simple capture of what you can do within your mobile app, how a frontline employee can submit that data, and then I'll show you how you can create your form within Forms Lite. So to start, let's go ahead and take a look at mobile. So I'm going to go ahead, you'll see two different windows here. You'll see mobile and desktop, but we'll go ahead and start with the mobile display. You'd come through to this section, your More tab within mobile, and then scroll down. The form that we're going to look at today is the new badge form. This is one of our common use cases. You can see the different fields that we've created here for an employee to submit information, and I'll show you how you can set up these different field types. So this is just a free form text field. What's your employee number? Let's say, what store do you work at? We'll select from a drop-down menu. You can see you can create these different types of field capture information. Why do you need a new badge? I've lost mine. And then you see you can also have a section where you can just freeform text. And then at the end of providing all of the information, the employee would just click submit. Oops, I need to click submit, and that form has been submitted to whatever path you have created within Beekeeper. So let's go ahead and take a look at the desktop configuration so you can see how you create your form and where it lives. So go ahead and navigate to your dashboard. I have it open already, and from here you come down to your toolbox and to forms. So the Forms Lite version will allow you to create one form. If you would like to create others, please do reach out to your customer success manager and we'll help you to proceed. But this gives you a great vehicle to start that data submission process with this form, to test this out, to sort of see the impact that it can have. So let's go ahead and create a form. It's as simple as you start to type in your title. So badge request. And then this is where you would start to populate with your different field types. So you can see the different options, the drop-down menus that we saw earlier. Let's say we just want this one to be a date field. You add in what the question is. You make it required. You saw when I tested in mobile, I needed to check one of the boxes because it was a required field. It wouldn't let me submit until I did so. So you can either have it required or not. You can add a few more. Why do you need a badge? This one potentially we want as a drop-down, single select. So lost, new, maybe damaged. You can see you just add whatever options you need. This one we won't have required, just so you can see the different configurations. This one will be a freeform text, any other detail. And you can have it as a short text field. And then you can see those are the fields that will be populated within the form. If you want to restructure how the order is, you can drag and drop. You can see move it up, and it's as simple as that. You can remove fields if you want with this delete button here, and then always save your form as you proceed. And so here's our new form that we've just created. To set this up as an extension so that it's viewable within the More tab, go ahead and click Share Form, and then come to your extensions and set up a navigation extension so that it's visible within that tab. So I'm going to go ahead and add an extension, and this is where you paste in that link that we just copied. badge request. You can set who receives this, who has visibility into the form, so you can assign the permissions accordingly. It can be however you see fit, but then you go ahead, let's see, let's put this in my forms extension. So it will then be displayed within that More tab within the form section. And it's as easy as that to create the navigation so that everybody can have access to that information. And as I said, you can set this up so that it directs to a chat or a stream so that you can see that data, set those permissions via a worker bee so that you can really capture that information, see the results, and then move potentially away from your paper processes in this data capture. So I hope this helps give you an overview of the forms feature. Once you have created your one form, you will see this detail that you've reached your limit. So please do reach out to a customer success manager if you would like to upgrade to the full version of forms. But I hope that this gives you a good overview of how to get started with creating a form.